Okay, guys, so here I am checking in with a voiceover. I haven't done one of these in a long time because really nothing had been going on. But there's been a couple of new developments in my training and nutrition, and I've also gotten a new piece of equipment, so I just wanted to tell you guys kind of what was going on. So, first things first, I switched up my training. I was doing full body every other day, and I was doing this 3 to 4 times a week, usually four though. And I think the main reason why I always enjoyed doing full body and why it was so beneficial to me was because it limited my exercises and also my volume by default, because pretty much I was only doing one exercise per body part per workout. And so now that I've switched to a split routine again, I really just need to focus on not overdoing it, pick a couple of exercises, do a few sets, and not, overdo it. So you'll notice that in my training moving forward. I've been doing this for about a week now. Something else that I'm focusing on is I decided that I'm going to lower the weight because I've been having a lot of nagging injuries. One thing has been my left shoulder has been acting up again, so I've been using a lot more fat grips to try to take some tension off the shoulder. And also my left knee, especially when I get very low depth, has been acting up. So I'm lowering the weight and doing more reps. Pretty much every single exercise in this workout today was 12 reps plus, and the weight was manageable, but I just made sure to have a really strong mind muscle connection and push as hard as I could to really fatigue the muscle. Something that I've come to understand recently, I'm 31 now and I've been training for over 10 years, is that you cannot progressively overload every single time you work out for your entire life. Eventually, you're just not going to be stronger. So you need to find ways to challenge your body without adding more sets or adding more reps or adding more weight, because honestly, you're not going to be able to do it at a certain point. So I've taken a cue from Jay Cutler, and I'm just going to train my body, and I want to feel good after my workout. I want to feel like I pushed it, but I don't want to feel dead and like I just killed myself. I want to feel good. So anyway, we started off with squats. I did a lot of sets of squats. I did 8 total sets, and the unique thing was I started out at 95, and then I went to 135, then I went to 185, I went to 205, and then I went to 225. Now, the neat thing about this was my reps were 12 to 15 reps, but I did 2 sets at each weight for a total of, 8 sets, and it felt really good. Then I moved on to my next exercise, which was the power leg press. I kind of jerry-rigged that. I don't know if I liked it. I mean, I got a good leg pump out of it, but I don't really think I'll be moving that going forward. I did that for 4 sets of 25. Next thing I did was superset dumbbell stiff leg deadlifts with dumbbell lunges. And then the last thing that I did was I did some hamstring curls with a dumbbell, which I don't know, I didn't really like it. Just hitting a quick flex here. I also threw in some different ab exercises at the end. So I threw in an L-sit. I threw in a few sets of ab roller, and then I also did some knees to elbows that I didn't film. I know primarily I've been pretty focused on just wrestling content. That's going to continue, but being that I switched up my routine, I'm going to be posting up each one of my workouts for this new routine. So this was the leg day. I'm doing basically your standard legs, shoulders, back, chest, arms routine. Last thing that I wanted to touch on this video is I currently have a family member who's been dealing with some health complications, so much so that she went to the doctor, and the doctor advised that she's going to have some pretty serious surgery, and of course with the surgery is going to come probably a laundry list of medication. And it's really unfortunate because a lot of these illnesses that specifically are a result of poor exercise and diet habits are reversible if you make a radical lifestyle change and start taking care of yourself. A lot of times, doctors are not recommending this kind of stuff because they know the success rate on somebody radically changing their life to better their health is low to maybe zero chance of success. And I think that there's something really wrong with that. So if you happen to be watching this video and you're out of shape or you're having health complications and you can literally do something to change your life for the better so that you're more healthy, you're able to do the things that you want to do with your friends or family or just for yourself, and you can feel better, why don't you absolutely stop whatever you're doing and start doing that right now? Because it's so important, guys. It's so important. Take control of your health and make changes to better your life. It's that simple. I really don't even understand why people have a hard time with that concept. You're literally doing something that's hurting you every single day. Why don't you just try not doing that thing and your health might improve? That's pretty much my soapbox for the day, and I'll see you on the next video.